Starting your golf swing with your trail arm in this position, well, not this position, the one I'm about to show you, will 100% feel like you're cheating. Starting with your trail arm in this position works with both irons and driver, and has transformed so many of my students' ball striking. In today's golf lesson video, I'm going to give you one simple golf tip that will give you that cheat code feeling. If you're a slicer of the golf ball, fat or thin the golf ball, this could be the light bulb moment that you've been waiting for. Before I give you this simple golf tip, if you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. If you're a returning viewer, hello again. Little reminder for you all, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps the channel out and helps me keep creating free content just like this to help you lower your scores. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoy the video and turn your bell on so you get notified of when I upload all my new videos. So what is the simple golf tip regarding the trail arm in your golf swings? Basically, what I see when it comes to a slice of the golf ball or people that struggle with striking the golf ball as well, fats and thins, those kind of issues, is a common setup mistake. It's a mistake because you get your shoulders pointing down the left, you get your upper body tilting in the wrong direction, and it's going to affect things like your paths, your angle of attacks, and probably your face to path as well. Not a great recipe. So rather than telling you what you're doing wrong, let's go straight into how we want this trail arm. You don't have to do this with a golf club, so if you're watching this at home and not at the driving range or anything, you can still take part. And if you're out at the driving range, even better. What I want you to imagine is that you're holding a bowl or a cup of water in your hands, and I don't want you to spill any. Okay, take a look at how your arm, your trail arm, is now positioned. Your forearm, so the bit where you don't have any hair on the back of it, is pointing up towards the ceiling. Okay, I feel like I'm about to curl a weight and work on these biceps. I know, they're pretty big. So we're feeling like we're holding that cup or bowl of water. Okay, now if you were to put your hand on the golf club now, it would have a super strong grip. What I want you to do, without moving your arm, okay, and rotating it, so that's what we do see with poor strikers of the golf ball and slicers, is that they rotate their arm this way and then put their grip on the club. So we get a really weak grip, shoulders pointing left like we've talked about. Get your arm in that curling position or feeling like you're holding that bowl of water. And then what I want you to do is just position your hand, your grip, in the way that you would now grip the golf club, but keeping that curling feeling. Okay, so we're getting it in that position, holding our bowl of water, and then once we're getting our grip on, we're just moving our bottom, our wrist, into the position where we now hold the club. And now if we look from this angle, you'll probably be able to see my lead arm above my trail arm. So around here. Whereas if we were to turn it in the opposite direction and see those slicer moves, those fats and thins moves, my trail arm is way over my lead arm. Holding that bowl of soup in that curling position, then just twist your hand so you can now grip the club, and you'll see a completely different setup. My shoulders are square or maybe even pointing a little bit right of my target. So that's going to influence my path. Rather than being out to in, we're now going to hit in to out. This will also affect how our face to path is going to be controlled. If we get our grip and our arm in that sort of position, it's going to help us now release the golf club, square that face up, and you'll see those sort of positions that you see on the TV by the pros. Whereas, again, turning our arm this way, really weak grips, we start to see our arm twisting this way now because that's the position that it wants to be, which then opens the club loads, adds loads of loft, hits those high wafters. Not what you want. This trail arm position at setup is going to help you in your backswings, it's going to help you in your downswings, and it's certainly going to help you strike that golf ball better. Again, with both your irons and driver. So I'm getting myself ready, and this is what I would do if I was practicing and hitting shots. I'm getting myself ready so I know where I'm set up, and then I'm just going to take my trail arm off, make sure that I've got my bowl of water in my hands here, bring my hand down and then just twist my hand onto the club so I've got my correct grip. And now I'll see that there's a slight bend in my right arm and it's in that sort of feeling of a curling position. And then I can just go ahead and hit my shot. And you'll see, there you go, tiny little draw. My path on that one was 4 in to out. My face was a little bit too close to my path, which is why it's overdrawn and missed slightly left. But for those slicers out there, that should be that light bulb moment that you're after. When you see your ball curve in a different direction, you'll think, oh, that's a winner. I see this setup mistake so often with so many of my students, and once we get them changed and tweaked, their ball striking just transforms. So give it a try. Let me know if you are set up in the wrong position and you think, yeah, that needs to be changed. Get that bowl of water in your hand. Then grip your club just by twisting that wrist onto your golf club. You're going to be set up in a completely different position. You'll feel really closed if you are a slicer of the golf ball with that sort of straighter right arm, trail arm position. You'll feel in a completely different position. You'll feel probably different backswings, different downswings, and definitely different ball flights. Come on, draw a little bit more. It's a good shot. I'll take it. Let me know in the comments down below if this is something you've ever thought about in your golf swing, and let me know if this helps. I would love to know. Thanks all for watching, and again, little reminder for you all, if this has helped, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be producing loads more free content, so make sure you're subscribed, hitting the thumbs up and turning your bell on so you get notified of when I upload all my new videos. Thanks all for watching. I hope that helps and get you lowering your scores.